everybody.
Hi. I have my glasses on so I can read your comments. Wendy, welcome in. I'm so glad to have you in northern Minnesota.
Nice.
Well, we're starting, so thank you for waiting patiently. And Colleen, I have to tell you, so after you left, you saw my Instagram reel, right? I went back at it. And I made another assemblage doll situation. Christy's here, Tamara's here,
Christy.
Barbara White, and Lisa
Barbara.
G. And Gloria. I see Gloria and Val. Gloria and Val. Everyone's popping
Wow.
in. Yay.
Hi, guys. What?
I'm wondering why you said wow.
It's just cool that people are showing up and coming in. It's cool.
Oh my goodness. So I'm going to tell you, not only did I decide to craft all afternoon yesterday, but because I made that decision, I did not take any photos of the rest of the goodies that I am bringing this evening. So if you saw my reel, you only saw the assemblage. But I have some good things. So I think you guys are going to have fun. Yeah. Jennifer Kegel's here. Sandra Bowers is here. Hello. Philomena. Hi. So I'm calling tonight's soiree Victorian style because not absolutely everything is Victorian. I'm going to say 85% is Victorian. 15% is not. So I didn't want to say it's specifically Victorian, but it is heavy on Victorian items. Or Victorian style. But yeah, 15% is not. Like the first two quick claims are not Victorian, but you'll understand why I brought them. You see, yes, Barbara, yes. So I figured it was the right time to throw on the fur wrap. Can you guys look? I put on a clear glass reverse cut intaglio cameo, but it's fun. I'm trying to get in the mood. Thanks, Lisa.
Please.
Oh, Dawn. Hi, Dawn.
Dawn.
Kara's here.
Hey,
Being
Kara.
Marty. Am I reading that right?
Yeah.
Or
Marty.
Marty.
Yeah.
Hi, Marty. Welcome
Hey.
in. Tammy.
Renee, look at
Tammy
that.
and
She's
Linda.
looking out for me.
Don't start giving Scott a hard time already. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to tell you this, Tammy, but I pretty much do it all day long.
Yeah, I'm pretty used to it.
It's stress. He handles me pretty well.
Yeah.
You know. I was just this morning calling us Beauty and the Beast, and guess who was the Beast?
You're both.
Catherine! Ah!
Oh, wow.
Thank you! Catherine Young, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Very sweet of you. Karen Gillette is here.
Hey, Karen.
That's so nice.
Oh, she left the bug brooch.
Oh, good. Isn't it great? I love it too. Yeah, good fun. All right, so I didn't count. How many people are here? Does it say?
32.
32.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how many are in the chat though.
Marty's wondering where to send information. We could put up your.
Yes.
Thing.
Here we go.
Over that.
Here we go. That's okay. I'll do it now.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Marty. There we go. So that's my email, antique.agenda@gmail.com. And have you been to a live sale before, Marty? This is the information I need. Pretty much the same as all the other people who do live sales here on YouTube. Use pirate ship. I'm shipping from more of the west side, Denver, Colorado. So rates kind of depend on where you live. It does get pricey over there on the East Coast. Every time I ship to Val, I'm just like, damn. But thanks for coming in. And yeah, if you have any more questions, hopefully Scott will catch it in the chats. But I usually, oops, let's go to,
Whoa.
Nope. It's just vertical.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do a fun quick claim. Doing another postcard. We've got an antique one of Paris. This is obviously a souvenir one where it's got some of the featured locales in Paris, France, and there is some hand tinting on it. There is no stamp or writing on this one, and I'm thinking I can put a hanky.
That's nice.
In the envelope.
She says it's worth it.
What's worth it?
Shipping.
Val?
Yeah.
Oh, Val's great.
Yeah, she's very sweet.
This is going to be the giveaway. And what should we do? Everybody who would like to be put in for the giveaway, you do not have to purchase for this one. It's just a fun mail out for you guys to get here early and on time. Let's put in the word free, just the word free. And so I will write down a number and then we will give it to that person in the chat. So let me write a number down. Everybody put in the word free for the postcard. All right, I'm going to do.
So did you get a piece of Wedgwood today?
Who ratted me out? Yes, I did.
Patsy.
I did.
Said you stole it.
I did. I got a great price for it. I don't know how many of you are familiar with Beth over at Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. She had a wonderful sale with several guests this afternoon. And here, the number is going to be number 8. You can stop putting in the word free, and Scott's going to tell us who wins the postcard.
Okay.
But I did snatch one of Beth's items, and it was a Wedgwood tobacco holder humidor. And it had Sir Walter Raleigh on one side and then a ship on the other side. And it was in great condition. I don't have any canisters, Wedgwood canisters, and it was $20. So yeah, I did pick something up today.
It's okay, Patsy.
Yeah, no, it's okay. So, did you count? Oh,
yeah.
Hey, Lori, Blue Flamingo, nice to see you.
Hey. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
The winner is Tippy Winks Vintage.
Christy, you're number 8.
Good job, Christy.
Good job. You get the postcard and the hanky. Okay.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna throw that over there. Let's add. No, don't remove me. Let's slide me over. Let's do that. Okay. So sound is good. You can hear us okay. We don't have any issues with sound. I mean, you guys didn't say anything, so I'm assuming we're all good.
Hopefully we're good.
Just before I dive into the sale, thought I should just confirm we're good there. So before, oh, here, can we take down the free?
Oh, yeah.
One thing I want to mention is, just take it, yeah, right here. So for Marty, for the new people, I have just started, for the past few sales, started accepting JIC bids, which stands for just in case, during the auctions. So that means it's like, well, first of all, you can only use that option if you are an active bidder before I start counting down. So that means you will have had to have put a bid in before I start counting down. Usually I count down from 15. So if you are in the chat with a active bid and I count down, starting with 15, you do have the option of, instead of, if some people are putting other bids in, sometimes people wait till the very end to try to slip in. What you can do is use GIC and put in the maximum amount you would want to spend. And it basically, it will bring you up to that level should someone get up there. But if they don't, it just puts you up $1 over the second highest bid. So if someone's putting in 15 and someone puts in 16 and you decide to put in JIC 25, and then someone else puts in 18 and someone else puts in 20, and then the bid end comes in, then your JIC 25 would put you in right at 21, because that would be $1 over the second highest bid. I hope that was clear.
Karen's got a pretty good explanation.
Oh, does she?
This up. Yeah.
Okay, do you want to read it?
Okay, JIC, the highest you're willing to pay for the item shown. Used during countdown only. Must place one bid of interest to use it, and you'll pay $1 over the next highest bid.
Yes.
Very well said.
Yes. All right. So.
Also, we got a couple more folks in the chat. We got.
All right.
Yeah, we got Gavin's in, hanging out with his lovely wife, Karen.
Hi, Gavin.
Hey, Gavin. We also got Anne, Jewel Mirror Queen.
Hi, Anne. Yeah, I hope all you guys are subscribed to Gavin. He has a YouTube channel. Karen Gillette, if she had a YouTube channel, I would tell you to subscribe to her too, but she does not. Unless it's incognito and she goes under another name. But Gavin has a fun YouTube channel where he records records. So sometimes they're like more modern, sometimes they're oldies, but a lot of great old record recordings that you can listen to from his beautiful sound system. So yeah, he's a friend in our community and we want to support his channel.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Also, did you see Angela's here too?
Angela Deer?
No.
Oh,
Angie Corn.
Angie Corn?
Yes.
Angie Corn.
She's lurking in the back.
Angie Corn. I love you. I still think you should put more purple in your hair. I know you want subtle, but I like other people to go large. I would want no color in my so I really shouldn't talk.
Yeah.
But you know how you always want other people to go crazy. You can just watch. All right.
Oh, look at this. Karen is contemplating.
Really?
Yes.
Karen, I am very excited to hear that. It's a lot of work, but you are not shy and you're used to a lot of hard work. I don't know what, once you start a channel, I'm going to tell you, uh-oh. Are we still live? Yeah, so. It's recording.
Okay.
I think Scott booted himself out of our chat.
Goodness.
But I'm just going to say, it does take a lot of effort and time, which means you might not be able to moderate as often if you are also trying to do channel things. I mean, maybe you are. Maybe you're Superwoman, like Misty. Misty is Superwoman.
Yeah.
But I am not. I am not. I am not. Pardon?
Tammy Renee says, go for it, Karen.
Yeah, right. Do it. I mean, everyone will. I mean, this is such a great community. We are going to root on all of our friends and support all of our friends. And that's, I think, what also gives all of us the confidence to give it a try, right? My goodness, this doesn't look good anymore. I'm looking all disheveled. Ick.
That's good, babe.
I don't think it does. I don't think it's how I had it, but there we go. Okay. So we're going to start the sale. And I have 2 quick claims. Both of them are Wedgwood tins. Not Wedgwood Jasper. This is tins.
Anne says she's afraid to see what you have tonight.
Oh, really? Oh, well, some of it I think is fantastic. A lot of it. You know, and then some of it's like, I don't know. You know, I was just talking to Christy about this. How are you? Just like, she was like, oh, you know, do you love doing the sales? And I said, yes, I love doing it, but I still get nervous. I mean, sometimes you're like, are they going to be into this? You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
The first quick claim, I'm going to call this the deal of the day because not only do you get an adorable Wedgwood style tin, but this has 5 hankies, or maybe 4 hankies and a linen in there. And I'll show them to you. But of course, I didn't have a, well, actually, technically I have an add-on Wedgwood. I do have a little add-on Wedgwood Jasperware. But this was very popular during the Victorian era. So, okay, let's open this and then I'll show you the stuff. This is a made in England tin, made well. This is a good one. It's got a little hinge. And here's the goodies inside. This is going to be $10. And this is going to be a quick claim. So if you want a hinged lid, and that was 1, 2, 3. Look at this one. Look at that. 4. See, the linens in here alone are beyond $10. Was that 1, 2, 3? So that's 4, and then okay, so 4 hankies, and then a table linen. All of them had like a little bit of kind of like a powdery blue effect, and this is like a really pretty kind of open work lace look to it. Don't want to spend too much time on the quick claim, but just wanted to show you it's good. This is the deal of the day. This is going to be $10. And if you would want to pick this up, and let's just double check. I'm pretty sure it's made in England. Oh no, it's made in Holland. This is made in Holland. I was wrong. But you know, it's got the neoclassical style that a lot of Victorians loved. If you would like to grab this for $10, put in the number 10. And if more than one person wants to put in the number 10, then all of my regulars know that I draw a card. I do my quick claims as a random drawing if more than one person's, hi Crescent Moon! If more than one person wants to claim one of my quick claims, then we do pick a card up to about 8 people and we randomly draw. And that's just how we do it over here on Antique Agenda.
Yeah, 5 people in so far.
5 of you in.
Oh, 6.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Well, don't worry. We're going to have a backup.
7.
It's a little bit more because it's bigger, but okay.
8.
8. All right. So
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we have 8 cards. Do we have 8 cards? Let's
so.
confirm.
I think so.
All right. Hey, you guys.
Actually, we got more than 8. So.
Oh, we have more than 8. Are there more than 8 people that put in? Did someone extra put in a?
I think it's 8 right now, but we have 10 cards.
Oh, we have 10 cards.
Yeah.
But right now we have 8, so let's put 9 and 10 away. And I'm going to start mixing them around. And let's.
Oh, we got 9.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me go back and get number 9. There we go. So let's assign numbers to our friends so that they know what number they are.
Yes.
You want to do that for me?
Okay, here we go. Okay, number 1, the ace, is going to be Tamara.
Tamara, you're number 1.
Okay, Gloria is going to be number 2.
Gloria's 2.
Patsy is going to be number 3.
Patsy, you're 3.
Blueberry Barn is 4.
Blueberry, you're 4.
Jill Mere Queen is 5.
Anne, you're 5.
Kitschy Corner is 6.
Kara, you are 6.
Lisa G is 7.
Lisa G, you're 7.
Yvonne Clement is 8.
Hi, Yvonne. Good to have you in. You are 8.
And Barbara is 9.
Barbara, you're 9. Okay. Let's let Mr. Agenda choose a card. Oh, my goodness.
Hi, Warren. Warren's in here.
Hey,
too.
Warren. Hi. I hope you guys have been having a great week.
Okay.
I know
here we
in
go.
Houston, Christy was saying it was overcast.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Which I believe was Yvonne.
Yvonne. Oh, okay.
I believe, yep. Right? Is that right, Yvonne? I think you were number 8.
You tell us. Too many names, too many cards.
Yes.
Okay, Yvonne. You're number 8. You get the Wedgwood 10 for $10. Congratulations. Thanks, everyone, for playing on that quick playing. But I got one more. This one does not have hankies in it, so this one's a little different. Let me show it to you. Okay. So this one's a bigger. This one's bigger. This one's going to be $14 because it's bigger. It has wonderful. Look at the dancing. The Victorians loved stuff like this. It's a beautiful tin. Now, is this one made in England? No, this one's made in Holland too. Both are made in Holland. I'll show you the top. And they have vintage wear, but as far as I'm concerned, they look pretty darn good. So this one instead is filled with lace trims. Lisa. Hey, Lisa Day. I'm so glad you're here. Yay.
First live on your channel.
All right, so we got a bunch of lace trims in here. I'll just do a quick show. Oops, hold on. Got this. This one is more of one like I think like you'd put on a skirt or something because it's kind of like gathered at the top. This is a big one. So these wads are probably anywhere from a yard to maybe half a yard as far as length. If you are a sewer crafter, this one's probably a good yard. There's this one. You can tell there's a good amount there. And then this one's, I like that one. And there's that wad. Okay, so this is bigger tin with lace trimmings for your crafting pleasures. Here we go. And this was going to be $14. We're going to do number 14. No letters on these. We're just going to do the numbers. So put in 14 if you would like the larger Wedgwood style, Wedgwood inspired tin made in Holland. And it's a nice, I'm going to say biscuit jar size. I love the icing swoops. I just love the Wedgwood style. I love it. I love that any cameo style art, needlepoint, tin, jasperware, porcelain, any of it. I love it.
A lot of interest so far. We got at least 5.
Oh, I should probably still hold this up.
6 people so far.
Yay! Okay. Does it seem like it's slowing down?
Yeah, I think
okay.
So. I think we got 6.
6 of you guys for the bigger tin.
Yeah.
So I will count, or I will shuffle. I can't read from here.
Let's see, 2. It's okay. You mix that up.
Yeah, and then you assign names.
Okay, so we have Gloria is number 1. Blueberry Barn is number 2.
We don't have. Oh wait, yes, we do 4.
Okay. So Gloria 1, Blueberry Barn 2.
Gloria, you're number 1. Blueberry, you're number 2.
Patsy, number 3.
Patsy, number 3.
Yvonne Clement is number 4.
Yvonne, you're number 4.
Jewel Mirror Queen, number 5.
Jewel Mirror Queen, and you are number 5.
And Barbara White, number 6.
Barbara White, you're number 6. All right.
All right. Good luck, ladies. Here we go. Number 3.
Number 3. Who was number 3?
Yvonne.
Again?
Wow. Wait. No. Sorry.
Oh.
It's Patsy.
Oh.
Patsy. Sorry.
Oh, Patsy.
I can't count.
Mr. Agenda.
I know. I'm sorry. Sorry, Yvonne. It's Patsy.
Okay.
Sorry.
So Patsy, you won the bigger tin. Okay. I was gonna say, wow,
that'd be pretty amazing to get.
Patsy. Congratulations, Patsy. I will have to keep my eye out for more tins. Like that. Okay, so we are skipping that, right? We're not doing this. So now what are we going to go to next? All right, I'm going to go to this little beautiful case. And if you are familiar with cases like this, you know there's a photograph inside here. I believe this is probably a tin type. But let's look at the case first. It is embossed, it's leather. I did share this during one of my recent hauls where I was sharing some of the recent things I picked up.
Is this a quick claim or?
No, this is, we're starting bidding here.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. We're going to start the bidding on the case at 15.
Okay.
15. So I just want to show you, because a lot of times cases can be in poor condition. This one's in fairly good condition. The design is really nice. It still has the latch. And let's take a look at the little portrait inside. So I can gently open this. Boop. It's a little girl. And on this is it looks like velvet, but it's actually more of, it feels more like a paper, given to look maybe like a paper with a velvet application burnout on top of it. That's what it feels like to me. But I know from the screen to you guys, it probably looks velvet, but actually it feels a little more like paper. And with the glare, I'm going to try to catch her sweet little face. Can you guys see her? Now her little arms look like they're up, so she probably was a precocious child and had a hard time sitting still. But what's really cute is it looks like she's got a plaid dress on. Like, it doesn't look like a plain, it looks like a plaid on there, at least to me. You can see that there is some, not, I don't know if I'd call it scratches, but just wear in the actual tin photograph. But you can make her out okay. It isn't super high contrast, so I'm going to say this is deeper on the grayscale, like mid grayscale tones. You've got the copper brass printed metal frame.
Karen's saying she hasn't seen one with a child before.
Oh, really? I know Victorians really did, cherish their loved ones, and especially like their children. So I think that, there are people out there who collect certain things. Like some people just collect children. Some people just collect babies. Some people collect women, or, more specific types. And some people will.
Jennifer's rooting on Team Plaid.
Team Plaid, yeah. Some people like craft with the cases. So this can pop out if you're not familiar with these little photographs. But I see your bids, everyone. I'm just going to give you a little 360 from the edging so you can see some of the wear. Not bad. All right, so just as a reminder, before I start counting down, the folks who are in can use JIC should they so choose. And here we go. We're going to start counting from 15. Ready? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Hi, Karina.
Hi, Karina. It's good to see you. You're going to love some of my crafts. Totally something you would craft. Okay.
Okay, we've got a couple JICs at the end.
Okay.
Looks like Patsy M came with a just in case of 35, but Lisa Day came in with a just in case of 36. So
Okay, so that means it
Lisa
would
Day
be
gets
right
to
at 36.
I believe so.
Okay, so Lisa Day with your JC, you got it right at that maximum bid of $36. Thank you so much. I
Lisa.
appreciate you, Lisa.
Okay.
And that was Lisa G, right? Not
No,
Lisa
no,
Day?
Lisa Day.
Oh, that was Lisa Day.
Lisa Day.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
So, Lisa Day, while we're on the topic, since you won something, I'm going to need your information. And did you see it at the beginning? Because Scott went in and out, my slide is gone.
Got rid of it.
There we go. There's my email, Lisa Day. Let me take down the bid and boom. And there it is. Make sure you put that dot there, antique.agenda@gmail.com. Thank you so very much. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, let's put that there. Goodness gracious. I'm already making a mess of my list. Okay. All right. So while Karina's in the chat, here we go. I'm gonna show. Okay, so babe, this is going. Let's call this the Tarnished Treasures special.
Ooh.
I'm gonna start it at $16. Okay, so what I have is a mirror and brush. A lot of us have seen these before, but they have little holes drilled in the handle, so you can hang it up as such from a beautiful hook in your boudoir.
How much?
16, darling.
16, thanks.
Are you good now?
I'm good. We're good.
Can you put it up?
Yep. It's still posting.
Perfect. Okay, so a beautiful little set, but I crafted. You can see I added this little piece of fabric and just put these, I did glue, these are little earrings that I clipped on either side. And with the hanging Tarnished Treasures style vanity mirror and brush, we're going to add this, a beautiful dress clip. So we're going to use this as a very large paper clip. So it's going to just slide through the back like so and become an ephemera holder, because every single one of us here loves a pretty display. We love it. We love it. So now your mirror and brush can hang on a pretty little hook and display a beautiful Victorian postcard like this one, which will be coming with the lot. What do you think, Karina? Do you approve? Would you do something like this? I think you would. I think you would.
Says, well, look at you.
So yeah, it definitely feels like something you would do. So
Tammy in at 16.
Isn't it? Yeah, I thought it was cute. So pretty. And look, I didn't even show you the details on the mirror and brush. So some nice little details in the design around the edges. But they were in a little bit scratched, a little bit, tarnished, rougher shape. Definitely were used in someone's vanity for probably her whole lifetime, really. I'll show you the opposite sides, just so you can see. The mirror has wear. This little spot on the mirror, that is part of the silver wear. It's not like a water stain or anything. That's actually like silver wear in the actual mirror there. And there's the brush. But I designed it in my head to pretty much hang more like that. A little more like get the pretty designs on the silver. But so sweet. And I really love this dress clip. There is a little chip right in this one little rhinestone, but this dress clip has been in my collection for 2 years. This has been right by my nightstand, but I decided that it was the right size clip to use as a clip for this mirror. So that's why I gave her up, but I'm gonna have to keep my eye out for another pretty dress clip like this. Or this might be considered a fur clip because it does have some of those little prongs, but they're not like sharp prongs, or else I wouldn't have put them on the postcard. They're very blunt, tiny prongs. Okay, so I see some of you in for my Tarnished Treasures special. Thanks, guys, so very much. So I will start counting down. Oh no, the fur is falling. I'm going to count down from 15. Anyone who wants to use JC and his inactive bidder can do so. Anybody else can just jump in with a straight bid. And let's go from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Okay, bid end just came through.
Okay, so I'm gonna put that down because my arm's getting tired.
Okay, got a lot of JICs there at the end.
Okay, so Command Central, let's figure this out.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so Catherine came in with a JIC of 37, and then Tammy Renee came in with a JIC of 38.
So Tammy gets it for 38.
Wow.
Tammy Renee Walker, thank you so much. And thanks everybody who was bidding.
Yeah.
That's
wow.
so nice. I love you guys so much.
Wow. I know that just makes you feel really
It
good.
does. It really does. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now I have something that I'm starting a little higher just because I can't find these without, them being a certain price. Here, let's go. Let's put them on this book so you get a good idea. So, babe, put Victorian silver plate napkin rings, pair, and we're going to start them at 30 because that's basically $15 each. And this one is a little wobbly, but look how cute these are.
So let's start 30.
30, yeah.
Okay.
For the pair.
Okay.
So I have a pair of Victorian napkin rings. I have a collection of these. I am offering up 2 of them. We've got the fan and this one with like a little Asian lantern. So they are very different, but they tie in with the Asian chinoiserie style that was sweeping the Victorian homes. And, it wasn't just Asia. I mean, we know Victorians were also fascinated with Egypt and India as well. But we're going to start by looking at this one. And this is for the pair, guys. So think of it as $15 each. Look at the repoussé design on this one. And this one is monogrammed with what looks like an E and a J. I don't know if you guys can make that out. It's a little tough. I think it's an E and a J. But we've got this little stem curving out. This one is very gestural, kind of modern in a way when you look at it, like a little modern art sculpture with the way it's designed with the leaf flowing out like that. Oh, and let's look at the little lantern.
Okay, Lisa again's in at 30.
Lisa G. Can you see? Hold on. And it's hard for me to tell because my eyes aren't the best, but I just want it to come in clear. There we go. That's
Nice
what it
and
looks
clear.
like. Yes. That is what it looks like, you guys. Okay. Because you kind of want to see the detail. That's the whole point. All right, let's look at the other part of the pear. And this one has little feet. It's got 3 feet, and then this kind of acts as a 4th foot. The beautiful Japanese style fan with a dragonfly. It's so good. So good. And then this one does not have any repoussé design. This one's just a regular smooth silver plate on it. So all the design was put into the top of the fan there. So this one's, I think, a slightly fancier, but it almost feels like it kind of this one. Basically, you have to have it sit on one or the other side of the stem. And it doesn't look like it was missing any feet or anything. I think it's just how they made it. Just how it was made. All right. I'm going to do that. What do you think, guys? Who's into chinoiserie like me? Lisa G is.
Lisa G is.
Okay. If it's just Lisa G, then I will count down and she can put in just in case should she want to. For these beautiful silver plate napkin rings. They add so much charm to a tabletop. The Victorians, although we kind of like think of them as like all prim and proper, but just like think about all of the whimsy that they enjoyed at their table, having napkin rings like this. I mean, they just really loved having like aesthetically pleasing figural plant life, people, animals, all sorts of different items everywhere in their decor, down to their napkin rings. But let's count down for Lisa G. I'm going to count down from 15. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
I think you showed. I can't see your face.
Oh, that's okay. Just put it in.
We'll just put it in.
Sorry. I didn't show my face. He looks on his phone to see me say bid end.
Yeah.
And I had my mouth covered. So he didn't know when to put it in.
Yeah. Okay, so Lisa G put a JSC of 40, but
didn't need
it, so she
Perfect.
gets up to 30.
Thank you, Lisa. All right.
Congrats, Lisa.
Congratulations. They're going to great home. All right. Okay. So if you guys watched my most recent video to the very end, you're going to recognize this next one. I've got a little Victorian celluloid box, which I did find a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, but it had a different cover. The original cover was in kind of poor shape. It had like a puncture right up here. And so I did remove the original picture, but I replaced it with a period appropriate Victorian postcard. And this is starting celluloid box starting at 17. So I put some love into it. I added a like a clear acetate, what is this called, what I used? Transparency film. So it has like a little bit of a protection there over this postcard. And this postcard was amazingly preserved. This postcard was...
The Sledgehammer Project.
Yes! Yes, the Sledgehammer Project.
That's right, Jennifer.
It's actually, it's just a mallet. The mallet is supposed to be easier, softer on things. But this postcard was originally between 2 pieces of glass, and it was in beautiful shape. So you could definitely have the original color all preserved on this postcard that I put underneath the box. And I love it. I love her big hat. The other picture was of 2 children, and the little boy was fishing, and the little girl looked like she was just hanging out on the pier next to him. And she looked kind of sad. Like she looked a little depressed. Like the whole cover looked like, we're sad, we're depressed, we're punctured, help us, you know, we need to be replaced. So I replaced it. And inside, it did come with the little button hook. So darling, look at the size of this button hook. So the button hook I decided would be my inspiration. So I just added a few kind of sewing notion type things inside to go with the box. Look at this adorable little button hook. Ah!
Cute little guy.
It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, let's see if I can stuff it back in there. Oh, wait, I guess we gotta do it just like that. So inside I have this little jar of some glass beads and this little jar of some seed pearl beads. I've got some buttons, a little scrap of lace, and some pretty little scissors. Look at these. You're gonna love these. Hold on. Do you see? Hold on, let me put this down so I can show you the detail. Look at the handles. Isn't that great?
That's nice.
Beautiful little pair of scissors. Okay. I'm going to put everything back. Oh, I forgot. There are a few buttons. They're all mother of pearl. There is a little mother of pearl buckle in here. And, oh, I almost forgot about this. This somebody made. This is adorable. It's a little teeny tiny pin. You see that? And out of teeny tiny lace, they made this butterfly. Look at this little teeny tiny butterfly. So precious. Ah. So some sweet little things that you might want to find in somebody's small sewing box or like sewing notion little treasure box. And you've got some more little holder holes for any items that you might have. It's great because now you're just like, oh, you might see something out and about and be like, that would go great in my box. So there you have it. The revamped Victorian box. Very sweet little size. There's its little hinges. Original. The clasp is original. These are upholstery text. These are not original. Those are what I used. I know. Jennifer Holston, welcome in. And I agree with you. That little butterfly, so cool. Just the kind of thing you'd want like to find in a little sewing box, right? But yes, I added these. So here, let's just look at the back. So we see the back. Oh, looks like there's writing on it. I can't really read it, but it must have been in pencil. Elda Elmer, maybe? It's got a name on it, I think. Okay, so we're going to count down. Do we have people in for the box? Okay.
Tammy Renee at 19.
Perfect. Right, let's count down for Tammy Renee from 15. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I know you can see my mouth on that one.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, put it in.
Okay. Okay, so Tamara came in with a JSE of 24, and Tammy Renee came in with
goodness.
a JSE of 26. So Tammy gets it for 25.
Tammy Renee gets it for 25.
Yes.
Congratulations, Tammy
Congrats,
Renee.
Tammy.
$25. Thank you so much. And so who else was in?
Tamara.
Oh, Tamara.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tamara, also for liking that as well. I appreciate both of you ladies. Tammy Renee. Okay. All right. I'm bringing another item that I found at the same lady's house. And I really like this one. So I'm starting this at 28. So we've got a piece of authentic Victorian fashion. And something about it I really, really like. Everything from the kind of ruching here at the top down to the bottom portion, which is an embossed leather. And can you read what that says? Patented.
Huh.
It's got a little stamp on the purse that says patented something. And I never got, my glasses can't even get down to what it says under the patent number.
Oh boy. Yeah.
No.
Oh, patented. Shoot, can't read it. Sorry. Full eyes.
Yeah, yeah, it's very small, but it's a little hallmark right there. Oh, maybe we can read it through the camera. Maybe they can tell us.
Yeah.
Patented something.
A little hard to see.
But look at it.
So what are we starting this at?
28.
Oh, 28, right? That's right. You did say that.
I need to say it twice with you.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just love it. You could hang it. I was almost thinking because it's so flat already, it would be a beautiful backdrop. Take a photo, then enlarge. Yeah, I could do that.
Sarah says it.
I'm thinking at least. Oh, is that what it says?
She's thinking of.
Oh, that would be cool if it said a date on it. I can't even tell if those are numbers. So to be honest, I can't confirm, Miss Sarah. Welcome in, Miss Sarah, by the way. Hi. But there's something about this I love. I think it's beautiful. I think of like all of the trips someone took to the store,
Hey, Leanne.
to a friend's house. Hey, Leanne. Leanne. Everyone say hi to Leanne. This is Crafty Kitty Vintage. She's my friend here on YouTube, and she does a sale right after me with her two buddies, Sabrina and Kathy. And I'm guessing maybe it's on your channel. Is it on your channel?
Oh, like Miss Sarah has.
Oh, she thinks it says September 1910? Does it really? Oh no, Angie Corn is going to kill me. If this says 1910, you guys, I am in trouble. Oh gosh.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know, Angela. I didn't know. For all of you who don't know, Angela, her channel is voa.quest1910. And the reason 1910 is in there is because her house was built in 1910. She collects things from 1910. So if this person is from 1910, my best buddy here on YouTube, she's gonna be like, Heather, you should save that for me.
So Leanne's on Kathy's channel tonight.
It's on Kathy's channel. Okay, yeah. So their sale after mine is going to be on Picasso Cat. So yeah. And inside, I mean, obviously, if you're out, you might want to give someone your calling card. So you have to have a couple calling cards in your purse. So, of course, I added some.
Tamara's saying if you can't do a bird in a bag, you could do an egret in a bag.
I could do an egret in a bag? Why specifically an egret?
I don't know.
Did I miss something? I know I must have missed something, but I could do an egret in a bag. I'm completely open to that. So this one says with love's greetings, and this belonged to Mr. I think William. Oh my goodness. Does that say Whacker? Oh my goodness. Between the sledgehammer and this guy, we're already having a theme for this evening.
Hmm.
You guys, does that say whacker? Can you see that?
They were saying white, tall, and thin would be elegant
White, tall, and
for the
thin.
egret.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Works for me. And then
Yeah, I'm going to take, Philomena, I will take a picture of it when Heather puts it down. So
okay. So this calling card says, with love and fond wishes. And it says Sophie Gade, Gaede. So those are going to go inside the purse. And I don't think I finished my thought, but my thought for this, like, it'd be great on like a flat lay. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
It'd be great for a flat lay or a shadow box because you have the age. You've got the interesting textures between the embossed florals and then the wavy lines at the top. So like if you had like a morning collection or other Victorian collection, it would be a really pretty a period piece to put in where you could lay things on top of like a shadow box. Okay, so now Scott wants to take a picture of the patent Hallmark stamp to see if we can confirm that it says 1910. Here, let's take that down, honey. Okay. There we go. Got it.
Let's see if it shows up.
But that would be cool. Is Angela still here? Are you still lurking, Angela? I'm almost afraid to find out.
My picture's a little too blurry. Let me see it again. I'll take it at the end. I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, I
can't see it.
I think that our phone, well, the best phone might probably be the one I'm using to stream. So
yeah.
Scott's phone was not able to confirm that that's what it says. So it might be from 1910. But it's lovely. I love the texture. I love the design. So we're going to start counting down for those of you who are in. Can you confirm who is in?
Yes, I think it's Gloria.
Gloria?
I think. Let me just double check. Yes, Gloria's in at 28.
Can you put her bid up? So we've got Gloria in.
Checking to see if anyone else.
I got to keep him on task.
No, you're not causing me trouble. See,
Oh, Leanne. I guess you're right. But Leanne, before you came in, we were talking about my video where Jennifer Cagle was laughing because it looked like I was taking a sledgehammer, which really it was just like a rubber mallet. But she was laughing because it looked like I was taking a sledgehammer to my celluloid box as I was redoing the cover. So I said, between the sledgehammer comment and then whacker, I kind of felt like have a gangster theme of offing people, like using violent weaponry.
and Gloria, just hold off on the JIC. We'll wait till the countdown, okay?
Okay, I'm going to start counting down. I haven't counted down yet. I was just trying to see if there was anybody else in. But I'm going to go ahead and count down for you from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Oh, Gloria. I love this so much. Okay. Did you put it in?
Yep.
And I think I'm moving around so much. My fur is trying to hang in there with me. Congratulations,
Okay,
Gloria.
Gloria.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I've got another piece of dark Victorian fashion. So Gloria, this might just be down yours and my alley. We'll see if anybody else is interested in this one. This one was going to start at the same price, $28. And this one is a muff. It obviously was a hand warmer. But Jennifer Cagle wants to hear me say muff.
Yeah.
So I must oblige.
What are we starting at again?
28.
Okay.
So again, another beautiful piece of historical fashion. I mean, it's so cool to find things like this. Yes. So you've got the dangling satin strap. And you've got a zippered pouch to put your little compact makeup.
We're saying you keep it. No, we're sending it to Gloria.
No, I was just saying how much I loved it.
Yeah.
It's going to a beautiful home, a gorgeous home.
Oh yeah, going to a great home.
So again, Victorian fashion, darker. Again, this would be great for displays, flat lays. And this one is coming with 2 brooches attached. On the ruched side, tests my willpower every week. So this color, it's hard to tell what the original color was. I'm thinking maybe a purple, a dark purple, but it reads like a very, very dark brownish cranberry to me. But look at that. Look at all of the ruching stripes on this one. And on this side, I put this little revival pin on this side. And this is a smooth purple cabochon in the center. But again, this is like a revival piece, probably from the 80s. And then the other side is fur. Beautiful shape, just gorgeous. And on the fur side, I put a probably 60s-ish an era, but works wonderful with the Victorian theme, is a glass cameo, kind of like the one I'm wearing on my fur, only this one has, the glass looks to be that tortoiseshell pattern. So it's brown with some dark markings. It's beautiful. So yeah, if you didn't want to use this for flat lays, you could use this the way some people use their pillows. You could add pins all the way around it. So this could be a beautiful little brooch display if you wanted to. I think I took, when I grabbed this, did I share this? I think I did. I put 2 dolls in here. It's a little doll display where I was able to stick 2 cute little dolls right inside of there. So you can do all sorts of things with fashion. Or if you're just a fashion collector, you have mannequins, you have, like I stack suitcases and put little pieces of fashion, hats and shoes and things like that. So we have Anne in for the muff. And it is a big size. It's great. I'm going to start counting down. So Anne, you can use JC should you want to. Here we go from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. It sits up nice. Like if you sit on something, it sits up really nice. You can even stick ephemera in there too, I would think. Some like larger pieces. Maybe if you had larger trade cards, that could be fun. I really like the brooch idea myself.
Okay.
Could you see my face?
Yeah. Oh, dear Angela.
Hey, Angela!
Okay, so we got Little Mirror Queen at 28, Ginger Bowers at 30, and then we got Lisa G at 31. Lisa G did a JSC of 40. And
Okay, was Lisa G, was your 31 before the countdown? Do you know, honey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Well, then it would have helped if you had put in the bids while I was talking about it.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I was over.
Yeah,
I wasn't at the computer when her bid came in.
So, Lisa won?
Yes, Lisa G gets it for 31.
$31. Lisa G, you win it. Thank you. Thank you for everyone who was bidding, even though I'm not sure everybody who was bidding. Who was bidding?
Sandra Bowers.
Sandra Bowers. Oh, okay.
And,
Hi, Sandra.
Little Mirror Queen.
Ann. Yeah, I saw Ann's.
Yeah.
But Sandra was into it too. Thank you, Sandra. All right, next one, you guys. I've got a casket.
Okay.
And it's a miniature. Look what I got. All right. So, this is a little one.
Okay. So it's a mini casket.
Oh yeah, here you could put antique casket. This is going to start at $20.
Okay.
You're so welcome, Lisa. Okay. So I've got a little teeny tiny casket, and I do have a collection of these, but I already had this design. So when I picked this up, I didn't realize I had it, but when I brought it to my little mini collection, I realized I already had a duplicate of it. And so I said, okay, well, I can go ahead and pass this along to one of you, and we'll look at it together. And then there is a little token inside for you guys, but it's adorable. So cute. I know, it's so little. And that's why I immediately grabbed it, because like I like the little ones. Like I like them all in this little group. And I was like, oh gosh, I already have this one. So I'm going to show you, the interior is red, little velvet red in there. And there's the bottom of it. And then inside is a locket. And this locket, I know for sure this is from 1928 company. If you were familiar with that, they kind of were in the late 80s through the early to mid 90s. They were very popular. They did a lot of beautiful jewelry inspired by Victorian deco, early pieces. But this is a little cameo pendant locket. And this was on the chain that said 1928. And that's how I know for sure this was a 1928 locket. It's just the chain that it was on. It's been in our kitchen for what has to be 5 months. The one that never got Scott got it
Hopelessly tangled up.
It was just, yeah, we got it untangled to the point, but I finally said, you know what, I'm just going to take it off the chain and I'll offer it as a little locket, a little present inside of a treasure box. And I decided that this little treasure box was the perfect choice to fit in it. So you will get the 1928 cameo locket with the little Art Nouveau miniature Victorian jewelry casket. Now this probably would have been someone's ring box originally, is what I think, where someone would keep a ring or present a ring possibly. I'm pretty sure that's what this would have been for.
Hey, Linda.
Hi, Linda. But so cute. So you're going to get the little box and the locket from the 1928 company. All right. So we're going to count down from 15.
So Patsy, you might be lagging a little bit. So Barbara's already in at 25. So.
Oh, okay. So put in the chat, put Patsy refresh. Hold on, guys. We'll see if Patsy can catch up. Patsy, refresh your lagging or something like that. And that way she'll see it in the chat. And then, because she can't see us now. She's lagging.
Okay.
So the chat part.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll just wait a second and see if she can refresh.
Ruh-roh, Linda. Close your eyes.
You don't see anything, Linda.
You did see it.
Nothing's happening in the chat. Don't look at the chat. So I was watching. I didn't get to see the whole thing because I am trying to multitask too many things. But it sounds like you guys feed possums over there in Florida. I was trying to catch Jenna's little video of your, I think, backyard. So we'll just wait a little longer.
She said okay, so.
Patsy did?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So hopefully Patsy has hit the refresh or the gear. And then after this auction is done, maybe we'll tell everybody to do that, just so everyone's nice and up to speed.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. We're ready to start counting down for the miniature Victorian jewelry casket in the Art Nouveau style.
They have a gator.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, and they feed the gator.
What do you feed the gator? The possums?
I think the gator just about eat anything.
Probably, yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you could probably throw it a slice of cheese and it would be happy. Okay, I'm going to start counting down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Whoops. Cameo is shy. It does not want to show herself. There we go. Well,
I don't think we have too many possums in Colorado. Maybe there are.
I don't know, not in our area. I know we've got we have pretty much every other varmint. We've got skunks, raccoons, a lot of rabbits and squirrels.
Okay, so Tammy Renee, they don't feed the gator.
Oh.
He just likes to lay in the yard.
Oh, okay. Well, and maybe he keeps the possum population down. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I'd be afraid of a gator in my backyard. So you ladies.
We have
You're
a couple of JSCs at the end there. Barbara came in with a JSC of 35, and Glowy Girl came in with a JSC of 47. So Glowy Girl gets it for 36.
All right, Carol, Glowy Girl, congratulations. Your JIC got it just above the 35, so you're going to take home the casket for $36. Thank you so very much. All right. All right.
Ornaments.
So my next item is later than Victorian. We've got a beautiful piece of Van Briggle pottery. It's lovely. I believe this is considered the mulberry color. And this is going to start at $27.
Okay, so Van Briggle. Is it Briggle?
Briggle.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the one where we went to the little factory.
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
we went to we got to see the exterior of the original Van Briggle factory in Colorado Springs. Even though it's, I think, owned by the city and used for, some city offices, it still has some wonderful mosaics and tiles and things. And there are, I'm trying to remember, some pretty cement kind of grotesques for like the drain pipes. This was going to start at $27, babe.
Okay.
Is that Danielle? Hi, Danielle. Oh my goodness, you guys. Hold on. Let's say hi. Let's say hi really quick. Can you put on Homemade Vintage again? Hi. But I just wanted to shout you out. This is Danielle. She has a beautiful YouTube channel called Homemade Vintage, and she does wonderful decorating. So if you guys do not know her, you are in for a treat. Visit her channel, subscribe, and you will love her little hauls and the decorating she does over at her house. So thank you for popping in, Danielle. It's really good to see you here. Thank you for coming. So now we're back to our little piece of Van Briggle. Now this is not something I usually bring. I know I don't usually bring pottery, so probably a little unexpected for my chat, but it is beautiful. The glaze on Van Briggle is very satiny, and the reason there were a few little pieces of Van Briggle, I think I probably should have picked up. There were some flower frogs that now I'm regretting not grabbing. But like I said, I don't do a whole lot of pottery, but I thought the butterfly was beautiful. So I said, I'm comfortable grabbing that. But look at how soft and pretty, not just the molding of the design, but the paint application. I mean, the way it feels. I mean, the only word I can think of saying it's just soft. Very, very dreamy little piece. And let's look at the bottom. There you go. So the little mark is its little hallmark, and then underneath.
You just popped in.
Hey, Amy! Hi! I know all of you guys know who Amy is, but if there's anybody in my chat who doesn't know Amy, go check her out too. It's so good to see you. It is in like they inscribe into the pottery, Van Briggle, and then Colorado Springs, so COLSPGS. Can you see that?
I was just wondering if there are any chips and cracks.
There's none, but there is. I don't know if this is an issue, but no. But there's like this little white mark. I'm not sure what it is, but it's completely smooth. It's definitely not a chip. I'm thinking just a natural skip of some kind, unless this is something I could remove. You know how sometimes you can get things off with the dry erase sponge. I guess I could hit it with that to see if this is actually something that could come off. But this little white mark is the only thing I really noticed here. Let's give it a 360 in case you guys, because I am not a pottery person. There might be other things that you guys look for that I would not be aware of. So I'll just
do you know who
do a slow
Crown Devon pottery. Have you ever heard of that?
Crown Devon. That sounds like it's English.
It's Gavin is saying it's kind of like that.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought this was like arts and crafts, but there's that little.
That's right. Yeah, magic eraser.
Yeah, I could see if that would go, but it's definitely, I can tell, like it's the whole thing feels like buttery smooth. So if you are a Van Briggle aficionado and that is a concern and you made a bid, you can say retract bid. Oh, okay.
It is English.
Yeah, it sounded like it was English. Ming blue is my fave, but I like that color too. Yeah, I thought like this could be great. I mean, obviously with 4th of July coming up, if you did, instead of like a traditional bright red and bright blue, you might do more of a cranberry red, or what is this called again? Mulberry red with more of a navy blue or an indigo blue. Like, I mean, you can kind of like play with the tones of the patriotic colors. But I see several of you in, so I'm going to count down for the beautiful butterfly votive by Van Briggle. This is the first Van Briggle I've ever brought to a sale, just because it's not something I usually pick up. But I did grab this at a recent estate sale. And there's its little mark. So if you're new to this, its signature is definitely like the soft molding. They have a lot of signature colors, like Amy just mentioned, Ming blue, and this red. And then there are some other, I think, pinks and purples and other colors in the Van Briggle palette. But let's start counting down. Everyone who is active can use a JIC. We're going to count down from 15, and here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Oh, I wonder if Amy, is Amy still here? Amy, are you still here?
I think she is.
Amy, if you're still here, I want to know what you thought of Mariposa. Because, you know, you make dolls. I want to know if you liked it.
Okay, looks like Kara came in with a JIC of 38.
Kara Kitschy Corner?
Yes, and okay. Barbara came in with a JIC of 40. So Barbara gets up for 39.
Barbara White?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Barbara White, your JIC was the highest, so you got it for?
39.
$39. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, everyone who is bidding on the beautiful Van Briggle butterfly votive.
Thanks, Barbara.
Thank you so much. Thank you, babe. All right. Okay, I have another cool thing. This one does have wear, but we're going to talk about it for a second because I do believe this to be a little antique pincushion. All right, so we're starting this at, sorry, baby.
Coming.
It's okay.
Okay, pincushion?
Yes, put pear pincushion with extras, I guess. We're going to start at 25. This is everything that's coming in the lot. You're getting 2 beautiful postcards and the pincushion with the glass head pins and corsage pins that you see here.
25, right?
25. Now that might seem high for a pincushion, but a ways back on Patrick, the Trusty Huckster's Instagram, he was talking about Victorian velvet fruit pincushions, and apparently they are a thing. So, and the reason I do, you can tell it's old. Now, obviously the condition, this pincushion has been used. It has lots of little puncture holes, but this is big enough that you can kind of actually see it's like stuffed with straw or some sort of like packing material that you've seen on old toys or like old like backings, like sometimes the seats and backings of chairs where it's like almost straw, sawdusty something. And so that's another thing that to me indicates that this is old. And velvet fruit pincushions are collectible. I did not know that. And I mean like very, very collectible. I'm just offering it with the pincushions, with the pins.
Is this what it, oops.
Horsehair, maybe.
Or,
I mean,
what's?
Oh, Excelsior. I think that's a type of stuffing. Like, that they used to stuff stuff with in the olden days. Okay. Yeah, I've heard of Excelsior. I don't know, to be honest, I don't know what makes up Excelsior, if it's, you know, straw or horsehair or corn husk. I'm sure, I mean, really, like a lot of times people back in the day, they just use what they had. But I do believe this to be a Victorian pear. And it is velvet. And you get the really fun little glass hat pins. This one is, of course, the biggest glass one, kind of with a iridescent finish to it, but they all had a brown tone. This one is the lightest. It probably looks white, but it's more like a tan little pin in there. And this one is a fun swirly glass design on that one. And then the other two amber glass heads are just the classic kind of teardrop. And then this is an old kind of brass head. So with the pair, you're also going to get 2 postcards. And one of them is my favoriteest. I love it. This one. I think this is beautiful. You've got a Victorian gal, but she is dressed for the outdoors to go oaring on that cute little canoe. And it says, "My thoughts are of you." And it is stamped, but I can't find a date. Oh wait, oh my goodness, this is 1910 too. Oh, Angela, please be asleep. Please be napping. It doesn't say 1910 here, but the person dated it 1910 up at the top right there.
Speaking of that, the purse was 1882.
1882?
1882. And it did say September 1882.
Wow,
Yeah,
Gloria!
It's
Gloria, it's 1882 with that drawstring bag. So cool. Okay, and then the other card also has a rose. It's embossed, and this is 1913 when this was written.
the original text message.
It's true, Sarah. That's exactly what it was. Is text message when I was kind of researching postcards back for my chat show. It would talk about how postcards were used so often throughout the day that like the postalmen would be going to like the same houses back and forth, and people would time it. Like sometimes you might see like dinners at 10 or something, like, you know what I mean? So it really was like a text message for them, because in town it got to the other house the same day. Like the postmen were delivering postcards non-stop. Okay, so I know this is different, but I'm telling you, according to Patrick, this could be $100 pincushion.
You never know.
Now I know it has some puncture holes, so that does affect age, but I added a lot of extras. So I don't know. This might be a pass for you guys because I don't think anybody bid, right?
Nope, no bid yet.
Okay. So the pair with pins and postcards, we're going to pass. We're going to stay in the collection at home. So it was meant to be. I must keep the pair. All right.
Postman probably wish they'd put all the info in writing at one time. Good grade.
Yeah. All right. So next up, I have a matchstick holder starting at $15. And here she is.
Oops.
And she's lovely. And it's definitely, I'm thinking cast iron. Like it's a heavy piece. So a lot of these matchstick holders that are decorative, I really think they're beautiful. $15, babe. I do think they're beautiful. I mean, look how beautiful it is. So this, I mean, the gold on this is paint over the cast iron. But they had just some lovely ways of holding matchsticks. So some people, you know, collect these and, you know, have them in a little group on a wall somewhere, a little vignette. And I thought, well, I'm also going to do something else with it. I thought, what if we turned this into a very large refrigerator magnet? So this is a very powerful magnet, capable of holding up a piece of cast iron. So I thought we could have this be an optional, really pretty decorative magnet for your fridge. Just Victorian up your refrigerator. And I thought it'd be cute because, you know, you have this little dish, you have this little holder area. So it could hold all your small magnets. You could dip into it and, you know, use your other magnets on your fridge, but this could be a very lovely holder for them. Or I'm also going to include these little bit of flowers, and this could be like a teeny tiny, what do you call it? Box planter for your refrigerator as well. See, that's kind of fun. So a lot of different ways. So maybe, you know, if you weren't a matchstick holder collector, I wanted to have another idea for some of you that might, like me.
Hi, Nate.
Hey, Nate.
How's it going?
I thought, you know, give you guys like an idea of like, well, what could I, you know, I don't have a collection of these. What should I do with this in my house? And so that's what I came up with, is make it a fun, beautiful refrigerator magnet or mini planter. So fun. So there's the huge magnet on the back. I didn't really give you a close-up on the details, but look at that. A lot of beautiful, ornate, swirly, twirly swooshes. Just so pretty. So a few of you are in. I see Anne. And who else was in?
We have several. Let's see. We got Anne. We got Lisa G. And Tamara.
Lisa and Tamara. Okay, girls. Thank you. Thank you so much for your bids. I appreciate it so very much. You guys can use the JIC if you want to during the countdown. Everyone else can go in with just a straight bid. Thank you so much.
Now too.
And Patsy, you too. Here we go. We're going to start counting down from 15. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I did that one good for you too.
Okay. Okay. All right. So looks like, I believe Jennifer had a bid of 22, and then Tamara put in a JIC of 34.
Okay, so Tamara
gets it for 23.
Okay, Tamara, your JIC got you in just before the second highest bid, so you get it for $23. Correct?
23, yep.
Thank you so much, Tamara. Thank you, everyone. I really like this too. I might have to pick another one up for myself. You know, like it's one of those things where I've had it, and then like I come up with the brilliant ideas the day of the sale. Now I'm just like, this is a great idea. I need one now for my fridge. Okay. All right. Let's go to this. So I have a teacup stand, and it's going to start at, where did it go? I don't see it, but it's going to start at 10.
Okay.
Okay. So this is a little metal stand. And so we're starting at $10. These are fun. I probably wouldn't even know what this was if I hadn't seen these first on Catherine Young's channel. Catherine Young loves teacups. She did an amazing video on teacups and tea. If you haven't seen that, I highly recommend it. But that's where I first saw these really cool stands.
Catherine likes this one too.
So, oh, she's like, yeah. So how this works is you have this little area for the saucer that holds it upright. Isn't that cool? And so it goes like that. And then the little base right here is where you put the teacup. There we go. So that's how the stand works. And I just think this is fantastic. I don't know why they don't have more of these. And I remember Catherine on her video that she did, talking about like teacups and teacup stands and stuff, that these were harder to find. So I was excited. I knew what it was when I saw it. It is a gold tone metal. Look at the beautiful design. Very highly ornate. And this looks to be a little peacock right there. Very cute. And that's what the backer looks like. I know, Danielle, I didn't know what this was either until I watched her video. And it's one of those things that, you know, at the estate sale, I mean, I was surprised it was still there, but I don't know if anyone else knew what it was. Like it wasn't in, it was in like the basement is where I found it, just like on its own. And so it's kind of hard to know, well, what is that? If you haven't seen it used before. But isn't that cool? And, you know, even if you didn't want it for a teacup, I had another thought is you could use this as another type of display stand, like for your postcards. So especially vertical ones. So a vertical postcard would fit just like this in there. And then you could use the little stand. Sorry, I'm having issues. Can you hand me that bunny rabbit?
Yeah.
For like a small figurine or something that you wanted to display. Like let's say this was an Easter postcard and you had a little bunny. This could be also used as a type of stand. I mean, it is leaned back a little bit for paper, but not bad. Not bad as a little stand, I think. So if you guys see these and you're not teacup collectors, or you have friends who are teacup collectors, grab it for them. Or you could consider, you know, grabbing it to use for other types of stand display ideas. Oh, Karen Gillette has a wooden one and wouldn't have known until Catherine's video. It was like, that video is wonderful. I mean, just on the stands alone, look how many of us you have educated, Catherine. Just awesome.
These ladies are making me blush.
Just awesome. Are they being sweet to you?
They're being very sweet. Yes.
That's good.
My goodness.
He's
getting warm.
He's very sweet. Okay. That's all right. Be nice to him. Gush on him.
Oh, they're being nice. They're being super sweet.
Yeah. Okay. So let's count down for the friends here. Did I show you? There's the bottom. Here we go. You can use GAC should you want to. I'm going to count down from 15. Ready? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Okay, well, we had some flurry of bids at the end there. Yes.
We had a flurry?
Yes. So we had Homemade Vintage came in at 13. Then Catherine came in with a JIC of 17, which I believe that's going to do it.
Okay.
Because Patsy M came in with a JIC of 16.
Okay.
So Catherine gets it for 17.
Catherine Young, you got it for your max JIC of $17. Thank you so much. And thank you, Danielle and Patsy. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Okay. Let's put my bunny back. We'll put that in the sold area. I'll put my bunny rabbit back over there. And we'll put this card over somewhere else. Okay.
Cool. I've never seen one of those either.
I know. It's like one of those things of like, why are there not a ton of these? Okay. So my next item is, I believe, Victorian. It is a child's outfit. Linda, you may want to cover Tammy Renee Walker's eyes.
Okay, so what did you guys
Put red velvet child's outfit starting at $20. Okay, let me back up. So it's this beautiful little top that looks like a dress, but it comes with these pants that it's like they're riding pants almost. Like it's got the zipper all the way up and it's like tapered, so it's tight at the bottom of the leg. So Karina over at Tarnished Treasures and Ariana, both of them do a lot of children's clothing or any clothing really, where they like add little brooches or ribbons to them and then hang them for display. And so I saw this little outfit and it was at a good enough price that I said, I'm going to bring it. I'm going to bring it and see if anybody wants this. I did throw one of the little white rabbit pins on it. I just think it could be a very cute display for like little animal pins or like child themed brooches. But I need to show you the pants because they have suspenders.
Oh,
Gotta show you this. So cute. This also could be very cute for 4th of July. Actually, yeah, if someone wants this, I'll put in one of my little 4th of July ribbons with it too. But look at, I wish I had a child's hanger. I did not have a child's hanger, so I just grabbed one of these because it was like the smallest width. But look at just the pants part of it.
precious.
I mean, you could use the pants for Christmas time. You know what I mean? Because like they look like they could be little elf pants or something. Oh, aren't these just so cute? And it's amazing cotton velvet, definitely homemade. Let me show you the inside. Like, do you see the interior of this? Just so cute. Put corsages on them. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, if you just wanted to use the suspenders, you can put stuff down the suspenders.
Linda's going to sit on Tammy Renee's hands. Oh, not fast enough, Linda. You are not fast enough.
Oh, but so cute, right? And then like, I mean, just, and even the top, you know, if you wanted to just display the little top as if it were a little dress or something. But I mean, this came together. So
do you think the zipper was added later? That's what
the zipper was added later on the pants down here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea. But it's stinking cute. I mean, really darling. And then the little buttons are all velvet covered too. But like, you know, you could just hang up the little shirt too if you wanted to. And it looks like the very top button is missing. So you'd probably want to put a cute little brooch right here. I'd put a cute little brooch right there if you wanted it buttoned up to the very top. But so pretty, beautiful, beautiful, deep cranberry velvet Look at the little princess puffed sleeves. Just precious, precious little outfit. It's, I mean, so cute. I don't know what else people like for clothing, what you guys look at, but there's the interior, how they pieced the jacket together. So very cute. You know, I don't really like come across children's outfits or even like, you know, shop much for children's outfits, but this one was out like front and center. So I noticed it and I thought, gosh, it's just, but this, I mean, when I saw the little pants and, you know, that really got to me. So thought it was so cute. But so do we have Tammy in? We have them in?
Tammy's in at 20.
Okay, all right. So Tammy, I'm gonna count down for you. I mean, it's so good. It's just too good. So let's count down from 15.
She's drooling.
Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I'm sure you have a better hanger for this, Tammy. It definitely needs a child's hanger.
Okay. All right, Tammy, your JSC wasn't needed, so you get it for 20.
Perfect. Yay, you get it for 20. Thank you.
Congrats, Tammy.
Thank you. That's great. Okay. I'm sorry, Linda. Okay. All right. Next up, am I running late? I feel like, this goes in the celluloid box.
Oh.
Okay, you guys, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more items. Another one that's kind of I put together for patriotic holidays, and you can just put antique, just put patriotic lot.
Karen's wondering if it might be a horse show outfit.
I was wondering because the pants, the way the pants looked, they looked like riding pants. It could be.
And what was the start again?
I didn't tell you yet. It is patriotic. Oh, $15.
Okay.
So this is a stunning cup. And I'm going to tell you, this I actually bought from the lovely Pamela Blanchard because I wanted to start a collection of these. But I haven't found a ton in my adventures. And I realized I'm like, well, I don't really have space to have the collection that I wanted in my head. Like I wanted a collection. So I said, well, we, because of the blue on it, I mean, look how beautiful this cup is. I just really like these cups, and I thought this one was beautiful. It doesn't have, or it has like a stamping, but it's kind of illegible in the china. But it's just a beautiful Victorian cup with all of the fancy embellishment on it. And then I to kind of go with the blue and with the patriotic 4th of July coming up, I had one dark blue organza hanky in my organza hanky stash, which is almost all depleted. But it's a beautiful, beautiful organza one in a deep, deep navy blue. And then also I have this Victorian postcard, and it actually was meant to be for the 4th of July because it says a glorious 4th on there. So
Patsy's saying it could be a shaving mug.
oh, it might be one of those shaving mugs. I know a lot of the shaving mugs have the, like that little divided area where you'd put the brush into it. But I mean, I think a lot of people probably went ahead and just used like the regular cups as shaving mugs, even if it didn't have that little, you know what I mean? It's like a little divided area that was separate from the mug. But I mean, it's just look all the way around, you know, it's got that beautiful, you know, hints toward the Art Nouveau. It's beautiful. It's so good. But I don't know if you've heard me on Bergamot talk about it. Like my house is becoming overflowing, and my house isn't big enough for the amount of collections I want to have, and I keep wanting to like start new ones. I'm trying though. I'm trying to stay in like, you know, the groups that I have, or, you know, I don't know, but it's, you guys, we're all the same. We are all sisters here. And Gavin, if you're still here too, and brothers, in the addicted to things that have history, beautiful, amazing pieces of antiques and vintage. We are all addicted to them. We all want to collect so many of the items and then struggle with where to put them all. I know we all do. But so yeah. I know it. I know.
Yep.
So
right.
Sometimes we have to let things go. And I didn't say this one. I think it says $18.99. Hold on. Does it say $18.99 right there? Under the 15?
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah.
Oh no, it says
$19.09.
It says $19.09. Once I had my glasses on, I could see right there. $19.09, June 15th. Meet me in Muirville on the 4th of July. Big barbecue on the 6th. We will even have a good time.
Cool.
Yours only, Dutch. I loved some of those nicknames. There was another postcard we read where there was a very unique nickname.
Yes.
Weevil? Was it
yes,
Weevil?
There was another one too.
But Dutch. That's a solid nickname.
That's cool.
You need a nickname like Dutch.
Yeah. Like the way you said.
And just have a 1 cent stamp.
Homemade Vintage
A
has
1
started
cent
2 new
stamp
collections.
on it. Is she?
2 new collections in the past 5 days.
Oh no. I know, man. It's
a
just,
problem indeed.
It's not that it's a problem. It's just like sometimes you realize like I love this, but I need either that or it becomes I need more furniture to hold the stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I need, you know what I mean? I need more cupboards. Yeah. I need to start going up the walls. gotta get what do you call it?
Sarah.
Ingenious. Like
she went to school with a boy named Dutch.
Did you? How cool. Dutch. I like that.
Karen she's not sure if Dutch can be trusted.
Yeah, but you know, I don't know, something about like the bad boy names I think I like.
My grandpa's nickname was Spike.
Spike?
Yeah.
That's cool. My grandfather's nickname was Ring.
That's cool.
Ring. I'm not sure why, but that was his name. His real name was Caesar, but everyone called him Ring. And his brother was Rano. But that made sense because these are very Italian names. His brother was named Sereno, and they called him Rano for short. But I mean, that makes sense. All right. We're going to start counting down for the, oh goodness, we have to have the fancy part on the front for my Victorian patriotic 4th of July little display idea. Now that we've done the first step.
It's like a 12-step program. Yes.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's enough room for me, barely. It's good.
Oh my gosh. You know the reason why you don't see the entire house? Well, the house is kind of small. There isn't much to see, but it's because there's just piles. You don't want to see my piles.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
No, they don't. They do not. They do not. I'm going to count down for this, and then you can tell me what you want to tell me. So I'm going to count down from 15. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12.
I think John Wayne was Duke.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bid end. Oh, we should put the hanger.
Yeah, John was Duke. Oh wow, we had a bunch of stuff at the end there. Okay. Let me just, a lot of conversations going on here. Okay.
All right, we almost have.
All right, so we got Lisa G came in with a JSE of 23, and Patsy M came in with a JSE of 26. So Patsy gets it for 24.
Patsy, your JC got you the cup, postcard, and handkerchief for $24. Thank you so very much, and congratulations. Okay.
Wow, that's cool.
Kara said, we all love a good pile.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. 3 more to go, you guys. This one, I'm starting higher just because I think it's really great. I don't know. I get kind of like that heartstring sometimes. So we're going to put brush lot starting at $30. And what it is it's this silver plate brush and this mother of pearl rosary. But the rosary does have some condition issues, so I want to go over that with you first before showing you the brush, which is the coolest part of the lot. So we've got these very kind of opalescent mother of pearl beads, but there's a section, where was it? There it is. There's a section where it is like hanging on by a string, or someone tried to repair it somehow by stringing the chain to, I guess, an area where it broke right there. So you see that? So it does have some condition, but look at the pretty little heart. Instead of, they usually have the metal little saint medallion, or they'll have Mary or something, usually in a little metal medallion. Instead, they have a beautiful little heart bead. And then here's the cross. Hold on, let's see if we can get a look at it. There you go. Smaller little cross. But this is coming with this brush. And what's so cool about this brush is it was a confirmation gift. And you know that because it's inscribed. So not only is there a high amount of etching design on the silver plate, but I'm going to read to you. This says, confirmation gift to Isidore Cohen. So I'm guessing that's like a form of like Isadora. Isidore Cohen. From G or A Lietler. And it's dated May 21st, 1893.
Whoa.
So
Hmm.
that's what I thought was so great about it. Not only is it like a beautiful commemorative piece from someone to give on their confirmation, and also, I mean, look at all this etching. Hold on. Look at the etching on this.
Wow.
I mean, the whole front plate is awesome. Isn't that incredible? And to have a date on it. So I just thought it was very sweet. And then to get it with the little mother of pearl rosary together, I thought that would be a nice little added value to, you know, both history and the Victorian style, because we know they loved their mother of pearl.
That was a true artist who etched all that. It's amazing.
Well, my guess is like the brush existed probably in like jewelry stores and things, and then you could monogram them and stuff. But it's not as common where I see like a full message to someone. Like usually you have their name or their monogram.
Yeah.
But this one was you know, specifically presented obviously to someone like as their special gift.
Here we go. Anne's got it.
Isidore was a man's name and the brush was used. Okay. Yeah. I know that these were used as lint brushes. I know that. But Isidore was a man's name. I did not know that. I was thinking, just because I've heard of Isadora, like Isadora Duncan, isn't it? So that's what I was thinking in my head when I saw it. I was just thinking maybe it's just like a like maybe like a Bavarian version of something, you know. It's like, you know how they have like shortened or just slightly different versions of names. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. But now we know this was a gift to a man and not a woman. But either way, both men and women used the little clothing brushes. Or if you were wealthy, then the maid would do it for you. They would just sit there, and then the maid would do it for you.
Got some smart people in the chat.
Isidore is a beautiful gender-neutral name derived from Greek. Its meaning is gift of Isis. How beautiful! How beautiful is that? I love that.
That's a cool name.
And I love this. I love that it is, you know exactly who this belonged to. So you have provenance and a date of when this was given and when this existed in the world.
Yeah. I
mean, this is like touching a port key to me. Like
129 years old.
129. Isn't that amazing? Now I am going to say the bristles shed. The bristles do shed.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you were thinking of putting this in a display box, maybe with like black velvet, I would not. I would maybe put this on, like, if you have like I have a glass vitrine type curio, just because I'm noticing the bristles do shed a bit. The bristles come out. I mean,
well, they're 129 years old.
Yeah, 129 years old. So I mean, that makes sense to me too. Yeah, I'm just telling you, I'm noticing some bristles down here. So it would probably make a like if you had a you know how some people have a black velvet presentation case or something.
Thanks for correcting me, Jennifer.
Oh,
131 years old.
131.
Yep.
Wow. Very cool. Very cool. I'm going to count down for those of you who are interested in my lot. It is so neat. I'm going to count down from 15. Are you ready? Here we go. Everyone who has a bid now can use a JIC. I'm going to start counting down from 15, 14, 13, 12.
How you doing?
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. My cross was not showing, but that's all right. You guys got to see it. Oh, it keeps wanting to flip. I think it's the way I'm holding it. There.
Okay. So, Lisa, okay, so Patsy M came with a JSC of 35, but Lisa G came in at 39 on the
Okay.
regular bid. So Lisa gets it for 39.
Lisa G, you get it for $39. Thank you so very much. Congratulations to you.
Congrats, Lisa.
I know you appreciate beautiful historic pieces like that. So
Yeah.
I know you're going to enjoy it. Congratulations. All right. 2 more. And the next one's going to be a choice. Oh, no. Let's do the doll. Let's do the Heather Elizabeth original, and then we'll do the choice. Okay. So the only thing that I took a picture of last night, because I finished it, and I'm like, I've got to at least show them this. I put it on my Instagram. So some pieces definitely are what I would consider like Karina style assemblages with the shell. But we're going to start with this silver plate, pretty little antique creamer. It does have some beautiful designs on it, a nice fluted body. It is very attractive on its own, but let's get real. It's pretty much a vessel for holding my doll and her shell, you know. So this is our, we're going to call her 1930s version of Ariel, because hold on,
What's starting her at?
25, because she didn't have any clothes. So I made her a mermaid. Now, if you saw my most recent video, you know, my sewing skills are not of the highest caliber. I was telling Christy, I says, it looks like an 8-year-old sewed this outfit. But it was cute enough that I thought I would offer it with the other goodies and this beautiful oyster shell, which I careened up and added. I careened up and added some beautiful like rhinestone jewelry pieces, little bits and parts right here. And I added some little glitter around. I didn't put anything on the back. You could do it that way, but I really liked the variation in color of this side of the oyster shell. Did you see her? I love her too.
She loves Mariposa.
So you do get the little shell, and what's nice is the creamer, the spout kind of does hold the shell nicely in there, but the spout also works really well. If you saw in the picture, is you can kind of hang Ariel, or 1930s Ariel, off of the spout. With the shell, you can kind of brace it against the shell and kind of hang her off of it. But let's look at the doll. This is a made in Japan with articulated arms, bisque, little, I call them flapper dolls. Some people just call them bisque dolls. She has straight little legs underneath. You can pull this off. It's just pinned snug enough in the back so that it will hang on. So this is different. She was not sewed into this. You could remove this if you want to at any time. There is some wear on her red hair here. It does, you can tell she was definitely played with and handled. Look at it, but her face paint is still very nice. Look at those eyes, her little lips, her blushed cheeks. Isn't that sweet? Yep, I made her a mermaid. And I used a beautiful antique cotton velvet. I do like good materials. It's just my sewing skills that aren't that great. So, you know, it's not perfect. You know, the tail part is a little wonky, but it gives it character. So here's the back. This little pin this little bow pin with the lace that came like that. So I pinned her with a safety pin, and then I pinned this on top of it. And then I did add this. I got at an estate sale. It was just a single. So I grabbed it to use as some sort of paper clippy, some sort of thing that I like to do. But I added her on this because this is a micro mosaic clip earring that has beautiful green on it. So I thought the green went well with the velvet. So that's what she looks like on the back. Do you love her? And then I glued this little lace part on top. Thanks, Colleen. Right after you left, I was starting to work on stuff. And then before you knew it, I was sewing a fishtail. I was doing this all afternoon into the evening yesterday. All right. Thanks, Sandra. She's a cutie. So you can, let me see if I can recreate my vision. Hold on. Okay. So you could display her like this. And then there is room if you want to give her some thingamabobs. You could put little silver plate forks in front here because we all know Ariel liked to collect forks to brush her hair. So you could put some little extras in the creamer if you displayed her like that. Thanks, Barbara. Was anybody in for the doll?
Oh, yes, we have several people. I'm sorry, I did put them up, but we got Christy in, we got Kara.
Okay. All right, yay!
We've got Glowy Girl.
Oh, good. I'm so happy. Okay, so I'm going to count down then.
35 right now.
I'm going to count down for you guys. I'm so happy you love her. Here we go.
High bid is 40.
High bid is 40. So here we go. For all of you active bidders, you can use JIC if you would like to. And I'm going to count down from 15. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, hat pins too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Oh boy, we've got a flurry of activity here.
All right. I'm so happy you guys like her.
Ariel's great grandmother.
Yeah, totally.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. We gotta deconstruct this here. Okay. So Pretty Pansies had a JIC of 56, but Glowy Girl came in with a JIC of 67.
Okay, so Glowy Girl
gets it for 57.
Carol, your JIC won you the doll. I couldn't think of a better home because I know you have such an amazing collection of these types of dolls. You got it for 37, you said?
No, 57.
Oh, 57.
57.
Sorry. So you got it for $57, Carol. Thank you so much. And thanks all of you. It means a lot. Thank you.
You see what Colleen said?
You are the most creative person I know. Fact. Oh, Colleen.
Oh,
you're so sweet.
Glowy Girl says she's gorgeous.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay.
Pretty Pansies is sad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Linda.
She's happy though.
No. Chloe girl. Okay. So to round off the bidding, I'm going to offer a choice. And these are going to start higher. I did have to pay up for them, but I thought I do really like them. So I grabbed them even if I just ended up them for myself. But I thought, well, I'll offer them. So these need to start at $40 choice.
Okay.
They are baby rattles. Linda, you're going to need to tie Tammy Renee down. Warning you now. Although I'm sure Tammy Renee already has some of these. So she might not be, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. Never mind.
Okay. Choice baby rattles start.
Baby rattles.
Okay.
Okay.
Start again.
40.
Okay.
These are the bases are sterling, and we've got a choice. So what I did too was I put them on these ribbons because these baby rattles can make really wonderful necklaces. So I'll show you, but first I want to show you the choice. So we have a choice of what's going to be elephant or what I'm calling bell. And
nope, don't have one.
Oh no. So the bell has the mother of pearl ring. The elephant has a plastic, some version of plastic ring. So I don't think this is Victorian, but I do think this one is fairly old. I mean, it might not be all the way Victorian, but I do think it's older. I definitely think it's antique for sure. Okay, so let's look at one at a time. But here's the two choices, just so you know what's happening here. You see those? So we've got a really pretty bell and this very cool elephant on what looks kind of like a pear shape. All right.
Lisa G says teeters. Is that?
The rings, the rings
okay.
were meant for them to hold and to like chew on.
Okay.
So yeah, but the silver parts were the little rattles. So yes, the rings were the little handles and teethers, because we all know they put everything in their mouths, so they needed, they needed to be able to withstand. They didn't want the babies to be teething the sterling, so they had to have these little rings. These little rings instead. And it's
probably wouldn't fly nowadays.
Hard to see. I need to get the glasses back on because I know it kind of like has like a calendar. So it says month, year, pounds and ounces.
Oh.
And it says birth record on there. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but there we go. And then in the middle, it has numbers. So you would choose what month. I think you'd probably, is it marked? My guess is that it was meant to be marked, so you would know maybe like which month it was, but I don't see any indication on there that says like for the pounds and ounces at the bottom. I don't see any etched areas where they actually etched any numbers. So this looks like maybe it was given to someone, but they never actually went to a jeweler to have the information inscribed into the bell. But that's what it looks like. And I have never seen one quite so ornate and decorative. I've only seen these bells where the bell is plain. There's nothing really on it. Sometimes like some design on the side, but I've never seen one with all this wonderful extras on the top. So that was new for me, as well as this one. And this one has a name. It's either Nohalen or how would you right there? Nohalen.
Let's see.
Nohalen.
Yeah. Or Kaler or Kaylin. Not sure.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah, big help.
Okay, so it does have what I believe to be a maker's name on the handle teething ring spot here, and it looks to me like no Halen or no Kalen. To me, I couldn't find a lot about it, but look at the elephant. Isn't that cool? I've never seen anything like this. Have any of you guys? I mean, let me know. Tammy Renee, you love baby things. Have you ever seen anything like this? I thought it was so original. I thought both of these are pretty original. So that's why I grabbed them. But, you know, I had to pay up for them. But what else is new? I've been paying up for everything lately. Like, I've been kind of in a space. Whoops. My cape is falling all over the place. But I will show you how these can be fun.
Amy says she's never seen one of them.
These can be fun as like little necklaces. I have seen people wear them on chains, but I just put them on a little ribbon. So you can just wear them around your neck. Not a lot of people do that. Oh, you've never seen one of these? Like these were very, very popular. Like I've seen them, but I've never seen one. Like usually I see them like this. I don't usually see them with all of this extra information on there.
What is that? What does that mean?
She's
Catherine?
winking. What are you doing, Catherine? She's like laughing or something.
Okay.
I think that's what that means.
Right up with all the,
we're
the
old.
lingo. Yeah.
Catherine, you know I'm old.
You young kids, damn you.
Okay. So was anybody in for these?
Yet,
no.
no.
Okay. Yeah,
Are
I
they
figured
marked?
this might have to
Pepsi's
be.
wondering if they're marked sterling.
Nope, they're not. But the guy at the estate sale said they were sterling. Oh wait, maybe this one is. Hold on, this one is. I just trust the estate sale guy, you know.
I think yours might be more magnified than mine.
But can you read it? This one is marked. Let's see, maybe this one is too, and I just don't know where to look. I don't see it on this one.
It says like WEB or something.
WEB?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a little buckle. Look at the bail. The bail looks like a little buckle. That's stinking cute. So it doesn't say on there? Hold on.
Oh. Catherine says that was her cat.
It says sterling on there. It says sterling right. Hold on. You're not going to be able to see it because it's right there on that edge. But it says sterling. You don't know where to look either.
No.
But that's okay. I can find one on this one. So this one does say sterling on it, just to confirm your inquiry. But the pear elephant one is not, as far as I can see, marked.
Oops. Karina's saying the first
This
one is sterling with a faux mother of pearl teeth.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Karina. There we go. She knows. Sterling with a faux mother of pearl teether. Okay. It looks like mother of pearl. And then we don't know about this one. This one is questionable. So with that information in mind. Oh, Danielle says she knew it was an animal that typed that.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that's some kind of secret code there. But yeah, it was a kitty cat.
And I'm all like, she's laughing.
I thought the same thing, Linda.
Yeah. Did anybody?
Oh, Patsy just came in at 40.
Okay, so Patsy is in at 40. Patsy, I'm going to count down. I'm not going to delay. Here we go. For you, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. Oh, the cat. The cat wanted the bell. I love that, Karen. I love that. Yep, I can see why the cat wanted. It's a great little bell sound.
It is.
Absolutely.
Okay, Patsy, your GIC was not needed, so you get it for 40.
I'm guessing
choice.
she probably wants this one, but you just tell me. Elephant or bell? Elephant or bell?
Bell, please.
Bell. Okay, and these were coming with an extra gift, so you get to choose between the baby cup or the little baby shoe mold as your bonus with a baby rattle. So you can put shoe or cup. So you got another one to choose, Patsy. Another surprise. Shoe or cup. And this just says baby on it.
Okay, shoe.
She wants the shoe. You got it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I made it through.
Ooh,
I made it through.
good job.
Okay. So now I have a couple add-ons that you guys might want to add on for $4. I didn't make a sign for them, but
Catherine, ask the cat if he wanted the other one.
okay, so for everyone who bought something tonight, I have just a couple little add-ons that you can choose should you want to for $4. And the choices were this little register for $4, and if you want this were the pencil sharpeners from the 1980s, made in Hong Kong. They are metal, beautiful little cast collectibles that were made of usually like items that were from bygone eras. So we've got the old style cash register, and this is where you would put in the pencil. Oh, and the drawer comes out. So if you want that for $4, you would put in the letter R. Letter R for register. Anyone who bought and wants, the other option of these was a typewriter for $4. And that's where you'd sharpen your little pencil. Does this move? Not much. Just a little bit. This one doesn't move that much. Doesn't have a drawer. But
just going with the first person then.
First person.
Right, okay.
This is a quick fingered.
Okay. Lisa Day said R. So
Lisa Day wants the R.
Yep. Okay, Lisa.
And then for $4, if you want the typewriter, we'll just put in the letter T for the cast metal typewriter made in Hong Kong. Little plastic keys. But again, a cute miniature version of an old style typewriter. Letter T.
Okay, Patsy would like.
Okay, Patsy, that goes to you. And then lastly, if you want to add this on for $4, this is one of the card ashtrays. So they had ashtrays in a heart, clover, diamond, and spade. This is the spade. It is a Wedgwood piece. And you can add it on for $4. Just put in the letter W or W. Should you want the spade Wedgwood ashtray to add into your box. All right.
Okay, Lisa G.
Lisa G. Lisa G gets it. Okay. No, I didn't. Okay. We need to pick. We're going to pick, okay, for our raffle. So for everyone who bought something, I'm going to do a raffle. I'm going to pick two people, but I have 4 things to choose from, and here's the reason why. I have 2 things that are heavier, and you might not want a heavy item to add weight to your box. But for the 2 people who win, I'm just going to show you. So here's your choices. We've got a resin dog holding basket, definitely like a reproduction deco type, cute as a button sculpture. A reproduction Art Nouveau frame with a lovely lounging goddess down here at the bottom. Beautiful design at the top. So those are the 2 heavier options. Or if your name is selected, I've got a millinery, and this came just as I found it. It came with the little corsage pin stuck right in there. I left it in there. So a pretty little hydrangea, purple hydrangea fabric floral, or this faux coral brooch. So these are 2 lighter weight additions, or you might not mind something a little heavier, like this little guy, or a cool frame. So let's pick 2 names.
Okay.
Here we go. First person is going to get full choice. Did you mix them up?
Yep. Well, no.
Gloria Boyd.
Gloria Boyd.
Gloria. Okay, so you get to choose one. And let's see, what did you win? You won the purse. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, you can pick whatever you want, but just keep in mind, I mean, they're not tons of weight, but I mean, bulkier, heavier compared to the other lighter weight, smaller options. You can pick dog, frame, flower, or brooch.
Hopefully Gloria is still here.
Gloria, are you with us?
She might have.
No, Gloria?
Might have said goodnight.
Am I going to have to pick for Gloria? Well, let's pick one more name.
We'll pick the next name.
We'll pick a next name. Let them choose, and then I'll just pick one for Gloria.
Yeah.
Okay. Next name. Oh my gosh. Why are they all sandwiched in there? Lisa Gens. Lisa. You get to choose between the 4 options. Frame, dog. Frame, dog. Floral or brooch. Floral or brooch.
Okay, Lisa says frame.
Frame. Frame for Lisa G.
Okay.
And then I will pick something for Gloria.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, you guys. That was fun. Man, I don't know why. I keep thinking I don't have enough for sales, and then I feel like maybe I should just go with 15 items. Count 15 items and have it be stuck at that. Because I had 20. And a lot of people say they have 20 items at their sales, but mine, I feel like mine go long.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we did it. We have officially concluded the sale. So it is time to say goodbye, leave the soiree, and go off to visit our other friends this evening. So we can go see Picasso Cat, or we can go see whoever else is having things happening. Maybe some new videos have dropped. I know Amy's videos usually drop on Sundays. Thanks, Tammy. Thank you. This was fun. So yeah, what do we have going on? I have the chat show tomorrow.
Catherine's got to figure it out.
Okay. Yeah. We're talking too
That's some
much.
of it.
We're talking too much. I could just be comfortable and call it like a 2.5-hour sale, maybe.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking in my head, I need to make a note. 15, no more than 15 items. I'm going to cap it. I'm going to make a mental note to cap it. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone who hung out. Let's see. We've got 50 people left who made it to the end of the sale.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lisa Day. I'm so happy you came tonight. And Linda, you are so sweet. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. I'm happy to know you too. So yes, tomorrow I'm going to do the chat show with beautiful Angela from VOA Quest 1910 here on my channel. So tomorrow night, Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern, we'll chat for an hour about things that we liked, that we saw online for the most part, or favorite things that we found.
So Lisa and Patsy are going to switch the little pencil sharpeners.
Oh, sure. Okay.
So I'll go ahead and
So
Hi, Barbara.
So Patsy wants the typewriter, or no?
I think, whatever. Hold on. So Patsy wants. Patsy's going. Oh, Lisa wanted the typewriter, and Patsy's going to get the cash register.
Okay, Lisa gets the typewriter. Okay, Lisa, right. Typewriter. Patsy, cash register.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Bye, Barbara. Oh, it's so good having you every week. Love you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week, everyone. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know what's funny? Let's keep talking. I'm trying to say goodbye, and I'm just like blah blah blah. But a couple of you, because I put my old DIY video on at the end. Some of you have been watching that old video, and that's been fun. Colleen had watched it, and she was just like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" I craft, just not a lot. All right. So thanks again for everyone being here. I love all of you. So have a wonderful rest of your night, rest of your week. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow night. And hopefully I'll see you back next Sunday, right here, same time, same channel. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.